By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Time to water the horses.
Прям феечка. Тільки дорогу підсвічує.
Wizard tree! Let me live. It's ploughing.
Don't stop raining, my arse will rot off.
Giddy up.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Я тобі, блядь, плюну. Ти не бачиш, я вон замішаний.
That's it, Roach. Move it.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look. How long you gonna make me wait? Should examine that horse carcass. What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Було б дуже дивно, якби прямо тут воно закінчило свою втечу. Бля, собаки прям на хвості сидять.
Faster. A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information.
Не обманюйте.
Looking for two women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like...
Aye, though these wasn't black scars.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Thanks for your help.
Так, і що ж ти за дерьмо їй потащило?
She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Так, Аксенфурт. Окей. Окей. Снайпер. Давай, я верю. Тебе получится.
Go, go.
Right, me lovers, to work!
Що-то ви тут не поділили, да? Балбесы.
Come on. That's it, Roach.
Ня-ня-ня-ня-ня-ня-ня. Це не то. Так, значить... Оксенфурт. Що ти, Штефан, думаєш, я про тебе забув? Старий відьмак Геральт нічого не забуває. Так, але спочатку треба розібрати усе те, що в мене
Show
там
me what you got
валяється.
on offer.
О, світящаяся руда. Де, цікаво, вона береться? По типу тільки з димеріта розбивається вона. Чи її можна десь нормально підшкрябати так?
Farewell.
Ah, a customer.
Show me. Farewell.
Так, а тепер Штефан.
Long live Radovid.
Штефановський. Де ти тут? Кошмар. Я прийшов за твоєю картою.
Oh, I remember you.
A round of Gwent?
Why not? But you know my rules. High stakes, always.
I'll play on your terms.
Ой, бля, а то я чим граю? Може це в мене за колода така? Йопірний театр. Да. Ну. Допустим. Нічого міняти не буду. А що хоче робить цей лідер? Ага. Прикольно. Дуже прикольно. І що? З кого почнемо? Давай з тебе. Ні, давай з тебе. Походу ціла банда зібралася вже. Це тобі дуже поможе. Допоможе прям піздець. На. Ой, бля, боюся. Що робити? Геральта призвав. Ну давай так. Ну давай так. Що робити? Чи не поробиш? Я, бля, там банда. Ну, допустим. Такий ти сучок прям. Що далі? У тебе не буде карти, щоб буде більше, ніж ця. Ну, типу на 15 точно не буде нічого, то все.
I don't like losing, but that don't mean I don't do it with grace. The card and the prize are yours.
You've been playing a while? Gotta know where I can find some interesting cards?
In Novigrad, there's Oliver the innkeeper. He plays, though he's far beneath my level. Closer, in Velin, there's the barkeep at the inn at the crossroads.
Так. Тепер Єніфер. Єніфер. Звісно, зашибісь. Але в мене Геральта немає. На жаль, поки що. Так, спочатку дочка, потім карти.
Sure, continue along.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek send you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Що за котик?
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father send you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Got every right to be angry at your father, but he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
He's no saint, that's clear. But he's got the whole province on its feet looking for you. Finding you and your mother, seems to me there's nothing more important to him now. I know evil men. He's not one of them.
Shame he never showed such concern before. Especially for my mother.
He made a mistake and knows that. I'm not defending him, just saying that maybe he's come to realize what he's done, and what you mean to him.
Oh, wonderful. I'll bear that in mind. Did you really come all the way here just to tell me that?
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally, we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hand, and then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire?
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your father?
Who? Oh, him.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire, a bad, so the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter.
Desperate fathers have been known.
Unexpected from a witcher.
You don't need mutations to strip men. Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the eternal fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain. The Eternal Fire.
In that case, good luck.
Thank you for respecting my choice. Farewell.
Мурзик, мурзик.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Так, окей, з ворона майже все вирішено, значить... Що там по гвінту? Новіград і корчма. В Новіград взагалі далеко їхати, але що не зробиш заради карточки нової?
Everyone to me! To me!
Де вічно цей корчмар? Я ж до речі, вже тут був, шукав
Best
його.
give Crow pose wide berth.
What do you want?
Want a chat?
Roots are gonna
No, me.
rip my
My ears are
gut.
twirling with hunger.
Корчмер. А корчмаря ніхіра не... О, корчмар. Про.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind. They say you play cards.
They don't speak idly then. Times are tough, and rare cards are often worth more.
Let's.
Так, я думаю, що цих двох баліст це достатньо буде. Нормальна така картинка. А от і бафери під'їхали. Ну, наприклад... Оп. О, так а ви тут разом. А ти нахіра... Я не буду нічого запитувати. Поклав і поклав. Думаю, у тебе на це були свої плани.
Must admit, I scoffed and lost. Well, stupidity's got its price. My prize card's yours.
Так, що це за... Мено. Взагалі за гільдія така. Коятелі, що ли? Так, а можна подивитися, що там? Ні. Не можна. Окей. Мена. Так. Ага, давай ще раз. Що там Мена це робить? На усиках кавалері рейдер. Рейдер прям. Не райдер точно. Так, на усиках кавалері. А в принципі. Так, і що в мене найближче до Новіграда є? Звідси, так. Скільки ж далеко доведеться плити. Чи пливти, чи пливти. Да, Василиски. Я думаю, не сьогодні Василиски. Що ти мене туди-сюди кругами водиш, а? Що, мультиплай ентер?
Greetings.
Salutations!
Hard to say. Seen a lot of the world and plan to see more.
As have I, as do I.
Take a peek if you don't mind. So close to Novigrad. Wouldn't you rather trade in?
The guild's entrenched there. Why, their members... I do a robust trade here with none to pester me.
Farewell.
Мудре рішення.
Whoa there, Roach.
Магазин. Магазин.
I think I'm coming down with a fever.
І портной. Що є
Greetings.
портной?
Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Ще й на колекцію.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
О, так. Ну, поки що ні на які маскаради ми не збираємося, так що залишився.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Щось мені підскаже, що ці балісти можна теж звідси прибрати. І тут одразу грибочки мені накидає. Ну я знаю, кому грибочки ці підпарити. Я тебе, бля, в каменный век загоню сейчас, походу. От-от-от. Так, Вісімір. 15. І, скоріш за все, можливо, Геральт є, да? Ну, у тебе проблема тоді. До речі, якщо Вісіміра замутити, то можна і ескілів тоді. Кого ти взагалі призиваєш ще? Ось такі двох. Нормально. Нормально. Так, і що? Можна тебе трошечки подражнити? А хоча... А чому б ні? Класно, класно. Що, давай Вісіміра сюди. Эх, портной, нормально кастуешь. Так, а що там? Що трапилось? І що вона сама себе закосячила, я ж то не зрозумів. Там же була Цирі 15-левельна. Ну давай назад іди, що ти?
Got the shivers.
Another drifter in.
Seems every time you turn around, there's more scum in Novigrad. Getting used to alarm mutants inside. Double chase. The best stock in all. No need to push.
No one to push.
Very good. Mannered.
Let me have a look. Up for a few rounds.
One for the price of two.
Теж дивлюсь на тебе і думаю, нахіра от у тебе катапульта.
Hey now! Going to the execution? There to burn a beast in human influence. Just my mum says I'll turn into a striga.
Got so fucked up once. Came out the ears.
А що там було? Хто такий ублюдок младший? Не знаю, але там, здається, червоним світилося.
It's a waste of words.
Так, а де тут ентер таверню? Hello. Hello, Oliver.
Kingfisher. Where'd you get the name?
Master Dandelion's poetry. The kingfisher preened, then fell in the latrine. Know it?
Yeah. Also know the one about Princess Annie, who drowned in the River Fanny.
Yes. At any rate, the kingfisher welcomes poetry lovers with open arms. Some of the brightest stars in the literary firmament perform here.
Так, спочатку, що там можна в тебе купити?
What are you serving today?
А нічого цікавого, да? Так точно.
Looking for a partner. Wouldn't mind a round of Gwent.
Then you're in the right place, friend. If you'll play now, I'll stake the unique card from my collection.
Sure, let's play.
Так, ну от 3 собаки по одному. От і в чому прикол, що я таки зрозумів, що нахер мені не потрібна така армія. Так. Що тоді можна тут зробити? Наусіка кавалерії. Так, це буде 16. Навіть ні. До 19. Забагато. Так, а ти що? О, Дукал Гуард. Це можна хірнуть. Так. І ще одну 8. Або ніяких іще одну 8. Угу. Слово комбайн, я що-то завтикав побачити. Окей. Жодних питань. А це що робить? А, да? Типу, коротше, в мене мертвих більше немає. Прикольно. Прикольно. Дуже прикольно. Ну давай тоді сюди свою 10-очку. Так, а ці в сумі не дають 10-очку, так? Давай. Ну давай. Классно, дядь.
You win. Card's yours.
Так, і що там за Тіборд? Ясно. Безполезний. Так, значить, можна прибрати. Ці грибочки, мабуть, теж можна прибрати. Ці дві безпонтові нахер. Так, ти теж. Бо щось я не бачив, щоб мені цей алхіміст взагалі випадав. В принципі, оце... А, ні, стоп. Ти назад. Тебе та Генрієта призиває, правильно? От і все, сиди тут. Вже це на скелігі зібрався. У нас вони ще з бароном не всі справи вирішені. Так, а тим часом можна броніка, да, якогось пошукати.
Faster.
Так, а це там. Дорога.
Our world will burn! Burn in the eternal fire!
Nothing hurts as much as life. Nothing hurts as much as...
Ага, або чиясь лошадь, яка тебе мимо проскакала і заділа ногою.
They're letting in vagrants from Velin.
Do you like it?
Да, маленьке таке місто у вас тут.
Truth is, we're already
Discussion! What's the rush?
state your origin.
Velin. War's on there, sir. Velen's a hive of witchcraft and superstition. Remember, we catch you engaging in black magic. You'll be interrogated and tried.
Me? Black magic?
Ну-ка, відпустили діда.
Non-humans exhibit a natural inclination towards brigandage.
Було б, звичайно, прикольно, якби хто-небудь казав би. Де у вас тут?
Her husband explained no medic would help the child, and he took the babe and placed it before them.
Do you wish the Eternal Fire's blessing upon you and your household?
Кузнець
True believe-
який-небудь
Watch it or you'll see
живе.
the shine of my sword. And back off.
You might have said so right away. Countersign and fish soup gives the deacon's auntie a headache.
What are you talking about? Your incense that bad for the brain?
What do you mean? You gave the password, signalling you wished to buy some herbs.
You're about as much a priest of the Eternal Fire as I am a Vestal Virgin. What sort of conspiracy is this?
Conspiracy? Dah. Folks see conspiracies everywhere.
Think it's safer to don priest's robes? See, thing is, in this town, impersonating a priest is likely grounds for punishment. Cruel and unusual, I'd wager.
I impersonate no one. I am a priest. Though I am also an alchemist. Sadly, it's become... will you report me?
Trying to bribe me? Save your coin. I'm not fond of priests. In fact, you'd have to pay me to talk to them.
Then I shall sell you my wares for less. Cast your eyes. See if there's aught you could use.
Show me what you have in stock.
Мазі від геморою, це, я думаю, ще не потрібні йому.
Let's play cards.
Again, Rivian trap.
Ну ти прям з козирів, да? Цікаво. Так, а щоб мені такого сюди закинуть? Щоб не жалько було. Ну, наприклад. Так. 5, 5. И 5, да? Ну давай. А, блядь, ти цього витягнув? Це misunderstanding. Так, так, так. Якесь западло. Тут все правильно обіграти, але ж це так... Тут так криво пішло. Може ще є шанс. Ревурекник якийсь попадеться. Так, і що ложно цілі? З колоди потянуло. Негодяйка. З мого відбою потянуло, да? Оце прям доречна колода. Ну, що тобі можу сказати? Давай от так. Ну, давай от так.
A mother found her infant dying at the side.
Коняка, ти як туди впала?
I feel faint. My head spins.
Так, я так бачу, що тут ніяких кузнеців ніфіга немає, да? Ніфіга.
I feel quite faint today.
Baptism of fire. You know what it is, right? There's no fucking...
Well, well, another freak.
А тут я, здається, ще не був.
My daddy's a witch hunter and chases old crows.
That really got my dander up.
You copper, look, we've got a plan. I was made for loving.
А, ну понятно, що я тут не був. Hello, hello, ladies.
Like a raw wound.
А де тут сходинки вниз є? Бо це, здається, вікно.
Changeling food.
Wars. There's no.
What's for Harry?
That famous bard. What's his name? The celebrity. They wanted to throw even him in a dungeon.
Honestly, dust. My eye. I wonder how much she's paid for contorting so.
White Wolf. Welcome to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes.
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
which was...
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, two halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
So the, staff hasn't changed since then?
Oh, of course it has. It does so incessantly in this business. Burly Berthie married a merchant, Ella struck out on her own, and you'll likely find Cerise praying at the temple. I alone remain. So, shall I summon the girls? Just remember, this is a decent establishment. Pause to yourself to start with. And our girls are well-mannered. The range of subjects they discuss in detail, I myself find it daunting.
Actually, I'd just like to buy something.
Я б карточку якусь купив би. Тут якісь девушек предлагають.
Take care now.
Карточки немає. Окей.
Will you go to the bar tonight?
Down to the vehicle. They'll never let your kind in, Overgrad proper.
Ну і де тут може бути кузнець? Район з назви Обрезки явно не внушає довір'я, я вже бачу. Окей, ну, допустим. Сюда надо піти. І куди це повернути?
Arms for the poor.
Our Novigrad. Shine.
Так, що-то я куди-то вже підійшов. Ого! Тут вічхантери, да, біснують?
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you. Like the others of your species. No, I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please!
A Doppler!
Туши, Геральт.
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
То, походу, я думаю, доведеться порубати тут. Це пламя, блядь.
Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blab.
Geralt of Rivia's enough.
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you, said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself, but the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
All right, see if I can...
And perhaps glance at the...
Be glad to look over...
Читать, да? Ладно. Тебе надо почитать буде. Я не зараз. О, броник!
Greetings.
Це я, походу, туди, куди надо, завернув.
So long.
Завернув туди, куди хотілося. Тут у вас травичка є. Травичка, травичка.
Welcome.
What have you got there?
Так. Де купить?
So long.
Nobody, a yokel who crawled out of a hole. Had some luck at the races. Now he thinks
Так,
he's
це схоже на банк, а мені потрібен кузнець. Що написано? Що написано? Шалфей і розмарин. Буде гарячо. О! Срочно знайти шалфей і розмарин.
Welcome. Welcome.
Show me what you have in stock.
Так, ну цього, походу, нічого цікавого не буде. А от це я візьму.
Master-crafted armor. Think you could make me some?
Ooh, I did get my journeyman's papers, but I've yet to make anything akin to a masterwork. You might try in Velin. A dwarf there goes by Fergus. He might help. Guildsmen claim there's no one better anywhere south of the Pontar.
So long.
Ясно.
Miserable and hungry.
All right.
Fucking hell,
Та
where you walking?
не буяньте, гномики.
Greetings.
Hey!
Так, ясно, що, коротше, тут ніяких кузнецов не видно, не чутно.
Won't find any.
Ну, то, походу, по всім
You mean me to grab
борделям
another lass to
зайшов
join us?
точно.
Greetings.
Oh, here it is. The apocalypse. A witch has walked into...
What's strange about that?
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks, mutants, unnatural. And this here's a decent brothel for whores with principle.
Last I checked, everything's where it should be.
Грубіянка.
Got it.
А, ну. Думав, в тебе надо
mind a round or
забрати
two of
карту,
cards.
якої в
Only
тебе
need my
немає,
hands for that.
і валити звідси. Дуже доречно. А давай сюди. Бля, сурово заходить. Так, і що, може одразу тебе трошечки подушити? Хорош. щоб грубіянкою такої не була.
Unbloody thinkable!
Let us live.
What do you see, pain giver?
Why are you wandering the streets, eh? Tempting decent men into indecent thoughts.
I must go to the well.
Sure. To poison it, no doubt.
А ну-ка прибрали
I think the
руки.
lady's grown tired of your company.
Lady? What lady? See her ears? She-elf. And everyone...
I'm not doing anything, I swear it. I must just fetch some water.
Where will you put it?
Leave her be.
By what right you giving me orders, eh?
Let's go, Rennie. Killing's like batting an eye for witchmen.
You can breathe. It's over.
Over? For you, perhaps. You'll go on your merry...
Nothing I can do about that.
Then why get involved at all? You didn't scare those boars off for my sake. For your own. To feel just and no go, Vatgern. And remember,
Та
we
яка
neither
жалость?
need nor want your pity.
Ніхто тебе не жалів.
A fine kettle of fish.
It's a dog's arse.
Fairly
Learned all the easy to find witches already. I could use a quickie.
Scoundrel. Non-human, are you?
Так, ну що, до барона, і на цьому можна закінчити.
What did I do to deserve your...
Baron gets out.
А, до речі, стоп. А де там ти його сержант?
Aye.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here. I'm grateful.
О, і я радий, що з тобою все в порядку.
Drinks enough for a whole platoon since his family disappeared. Slurps a jug of charred spirit.
Так, а де тут сержант? Сержант. Тож там був Unfinished Business теж. Ти реально що десь гуляєш? Ні, десь тут.
Got eyes like a cat. Catch mice too.
Hello.
Not the time for brawls now. Come back another day. Baron Schmarren. If I want to... It's not the time for brawls now. Come back another day.
Ну і зря ви так.
Think I got scabies.
Що ти, барон, тут? І барон загубився.
Got any vodka?
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden.
Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No, don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, are called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms will please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt.
No. Not now. Should have acted earlier. In this hole. This
Got some information.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe?
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe.
When will she come home?
And that she's not coming.
She's not to return. But I've prepared all for her. Her room's awake.
Sooner you accept this, the better. Face it, you haven't been the best.
I have not, true. But I'd try. Maybe all is not yet lost. She's in Ox.
You can always try.
I shall try. I must. Life is pointless without her and Anna. Incidentally, what of my Annie? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on it.
Well, what are you waiting?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like...
Fine. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, Guns. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak. The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us!
Так, а сохранения не буде.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Kick it.
Sure how it's done!
Move it! Move it! Come on, lass! Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day. Aha!
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Опачки.
Another chance to win.
Ще одна Василіска.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Окей.
So long.
Так. Книга хозяйки леса. Боги покинули нас. Сильніші мира цього безрозсудні до нашої судьби. Їм немає діла до нашої судьби, тільки хазяйки ліса дивляться за Веленом. Злий час, коли мор і голод збирають кроваву жатву, проси хазяїк о допомозі. Що їм буде до вподоби, то вони відкликнуться на ваші мольби і відвернуть злий рок. Так от, як потрібно звертатись до хазяїк. Возьми дитя юне й невинне, відведи в кривоухо відтопі, отищи алтар, присвячений хазяйкам, від нього йде солодка тропіна. Відправ дитя по тропіні, пусть воно йде по солодкому сліду прямо к благодетельницям. Нічому більш не будуть ці діти нуждатися, бо хазяйки щедрі. Стоячи перед алтарем, произнеси свою просьбу, і благодетельниці почують її, бо вони чують і бачать все, що твориться в їх володіннях. Якщо ти зробив все правильно, твоя просьба буде почута. Окей.